Trump says Iran allowed 10 tankers through Hormuz Strait as sign of good faith for talks. President Donald Trump said on March 26 that Iran had given the United States a present in the form of several boats carrying oil. To show they were serious and reliable, Iran had planned to send over 8 large vessels of oil, Trump said. He initially thought nothing of it, but then he saw a news report stating that 8 ships were moving through the Strait of Hormuz. Trump, speaking during a cabinet meeting, reiterated that his administration is having very substantial talks with Tehran to resolve the conflict. Iranian officials gifted the United States 10 boats of crude oil to show that they were real and solid during negotiations, Trump said. And actually, they then apologized for something they said, and they said, "We're going to send 2 more boats," and ended up being 10 boats. Earlier this week,
10 boats of oil that will destroy all our engines once you put it turn it into gas. Or 10 boats of Trojan horses with Iranian soldiers, or is it really oil? Inquiring minds want to know. What the hell? We're gonna look at Biden's walk. Fucking robot, you. Biden's walk. Here it is. It is creepy. It was a robot. It was a lot of things. A guy with a mask on. It was a robot at times. It was anything. Will the real Joe Burton please stand up? This is weird. The United States just deployed robot boats to the Gulf? Are you JKing? Robot speedboats.
If I had to describe the Dart to somebody, I'd call it a robot boat that's capable of almost anything. They're built like tanks. They do whatever you push them to do. If you point them at something, that's where they're going. Not much that's going to stop them.
They have a lot of power going through the waves. They take a good chop. It's a mean little machine.
They're fast, they're nimble, they're good at evasion. They're really durable. It's hard to take them out, so it's really not an easy target. I'd be hard pressed to figure out what I would want to try and eliminate these with as an adversary.
Well, like kamikaze robot speedboats?
Global autonomous reconnaissance craft. The Gark's not like a jet ski. It's got very tight handling. It can go and go and go. We don't have much in the way of range limitations, and our top speed is 40 knots. We've got a working radar, we've got a working flare, so we can see at night, can track objects at a distance, and when those different modes of perception work together, it can pick out all sorts of things on the water.
Reconnaissance?
Black Sea is a collection of individuals who are really committed to pushing the edge of science and technology, and we've got drone boats. We're operating them on the water all the time. We just get out there regardless of what the weather is, and we have a lot of fun doing it. We're cranking out about 32 of these a month. We have lots and lots of boats here. They're all over the place. So when we want to go out and take some boats for testing at volume, we can pull 8 boats, 16 boats out of our yard, put them on the water, and run them.
I've worked on boats my whole life, worked at marinas and worked at other things, but I never felt like I had a purpose per se. But working here, I feel like I'm actually doing something that matters. I'm doing something for my country. So yeah, I'm very proud to work for this country.
Robot speedboats. What could possibly go wrong? Damn. Now you saw the robot a little, right? The robot, Joke Burton. Now we're going to take a look at, and don't forget the I did that stickers under this bitch's fraudulent president. So you had conservatives. I just want to say everyday Americans putting the stickers out between 2021 and 2025, January of 2025, when that idiot robot or person with a fucking mask on falling up the damn stairs. Remember all that crap? The mask and the earlobes are different and all that? That bitch. Prices were climbing since the scamdemic. Since COVID 1984 and 2020. But it kept climbing and climbing and climbing under this bitch's watch. Do you remember that? Remember the stickers on the gas pump? I did that. Now you know a libtard, when he was in office, wasn't going to put a sticker with that bitch on it saying I did that, pointing to the gas price. It had to be a Republican, a conservative, a red-blooded American. Because let's face it, these demon craps, you say two wings of the same bird, okay, whatever, thumbs down clown, when you go low, we go high here, read between the lines. These demon craps are not American. I even question, well, I wonder how human they are. Anybody that thinks it's okay to kill babies is a sick bastard. It's got some demons in them, all right? They like open borders. We've already established that. We've already seen that under this bitch's watch, right? Remember that? Open borders flooded upwards of 40 million invaders in this country. Getting ready for something to pop off. Oh yeah. It could be from the Muslim variety, causing mass casualties. But let's just focus on this. I did that stickers were put on gas pumps and even egg prices on the glass doors in grocery stores, pointed to egg prices with this bitch on there, his face, and it said, I did that. So who started the I did that? It wasn't a libtard. It was conservative, Republican, red-blooded American type, okay? Now they're trying to hijack that, putting Trump on there, which, I mean, yeah, you did that. You started a war that wasn't necessary. I'm not down with the Iran war. I'm not down with any war. If we're being attacked, yeah. But if we're being attacked, of course we have to go to war or something like that. Or one of our bases far for attack or whatever, if it's not a false flag and if it's legit. But then who the hell knows? Maybe Lou Ferrigno knows. We have so many problems in this country. So many problems. We have homeless veterans. We have so many fucking illegals, invaders in here. Our grocery prices, the cost of living is jacked up. It's been jacked up since the scamdemic, and it continues to be. We have a lot of things. We need to get our ducks in a row. We don't need to be fighting or dropping bombs in Iran. Bomb, Iran, just like Afghanistan. How did that work out for us? How many wars have we won since World War II anyway? Inquiring minds want to know. But with that said, listen to this libtard. He calls himself really American. Steve Harness. It's a gay name. You need to harness logic. You need to harness some intelligence. Let's take a look at what this idiot has to say. And his sidekick.
Is just like my
trying to look like Kook Oberman.
ex-wife, and it seems to be coming around to bite Trump in the ass, and I find it hilarious as Trump, I did that stickers are showing up from coast to coast, and I will show you.
That's okay, but you didn't invent that, idiot. You libtards did not come up with that, idiot. Let's take a look.
All the highlights right after you.
All the highlights. Are you trying to talk like Kook Oberman?
Right here on YouTube.
Is he trying to talk like Keith Olbermann, Kook Olbermann?
That always had those Joe Biden, I did that
That's
stickers
right.
stuck everywhere.
Right.
And I literally laughed out loud when I saw this. Yep. I took that picture, and it says way more than 1,000 words.
That is funny.
It says...
Yeah, it is funny. But don't forget, we've been paying high prices on the Joe Burns watch too, idiot. What about the Ukraine war? How much money did Joe Biden give to Ukraine? The big man, huh? How about Obama? Crates and pallets of cash dropped off in Iran to appease them. Oh, please don't. Please, Iran. I'm your president. I'm President Obama. Iran, I don't want you attacking us. Please, you're a big bully to the United States. Under my watch, because I'm Barack Obama, I'm a pansy, and so I'm going to give you Iranian bullies a lot of cash so you don't kill me. Remember that? Remember all that? So now you want to come up with this. I did that. Yeah, Trump did do that. Who else did it?
I did that. Like the high gas prices that increased. It is ridiculous. I mean, gas here is like $2.
But let me say this.
At Shell.
We had this and a whole lot of shit more under Biden's watch, including open borders. You fake news, libtarded, stupid assholes. I have the political hat on, bitch you, so don't get triggered. Because that's another thing that's annoying. Don't get triggered, just roll it.
That up
I have
to. I'm like, and this is just one day of driving y'all.
Yeah, under Biden, look, they were complaining.
Are you kidding me? So now I have to minus this from the profits.
Right, don't forget. Under Biden, prices were high.
Yes, that mega troll was bitching, ex-wifing, about gas being $2.89 a gallon. I tracked that person down.
So this asshole calls that woman a troll mega troll or bitch because he said she was bitching because under Biden's watch it was $2.89 a gallon. Okay, that makes you a bitch too, and everyone else that's complaining now, then using your logic, right? So you're a bitch for complaining about the prices that are high. Everyone on the left that are complaining about the prices that are high are bitches too, and even the right then. Everyone's a bitch because they complain. No, asshole. They're not a bitch. They're complaining. They're annoyed at the high prices. We're annoyed on the high prices under Biden. We're annoyed at the high prices under Trump. I will say this. At least our borders are more secure under Trump than they were under Biden. Under Biden, it was open borders. It was a free-for-all. And the illegals got preferential treatment. Remember that? I'm not seeing that under Trump. So at least we have a better shade of things. All right? Better than yours. Better than Biden. I'm not saying... listen, just because I'm saying what I'm saying, I have to do this because I cannot stand libtards. I can't. Because they're fucking dumb as a bag of hammers. They think that MAGA is a cult. I want America to be first. If Trump does something wrong, like the Iran war, I'm going to call it out. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I can't stand it. I don't want to bite the high-priced gas bullet. We're done with this shit. All right? But these bastards, they never called out anything on Biden. This bitch probably sucking Biden's, He never called out Biden. These libtards didn't call out Biden. They just turned a blind eye. Oh, gas is $4 a gallon now, and groceries are through the roof and continue to be through the roof. Oh, you just made a State of the Union saying that those who didn't want to take the vaccines, you are running out of patience with the red in the background, which is all communist. Remember that State of the Union that Biden did with the red in the background? It was all communist shit, looked satanic, and he was like, my patients are running out with you all who don't want to take the vaccines. Remember he said that? Libtards turned a blind eye to that. They didn't call him out and go, hey, Beijing joke burden, you shouldn't be mad at people that don't want to take the vaccines. Their body, their choice. They didn't do that, the libtards, because they're double standards. They're hypocrites. When it comes to killing babies, it's their body, their choice. But when it came to injecting yourself with deadly poisons, they said, hey, mofo, it's for the greater good. Everyone needs to do it. Contradictory. All right? And I'm guaranteed this bitch did not call Biden out for shit. Just with his damn libtard-ass glasses, trying to talk like kook over.
Prices, but apparently her head recently exploded and she had nothing more to add.
When I tell you this is some bullshit, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
It is bullshit.
This is
the whole thing's bullshit, but it's been bullshit. It's been bullshit for at least 6 years now.
Sir, tell us how you really feel. Here's Matt, a fellow Democratic talking head, to show you some more examples.
Steve Harness. Steve Harness, that's a gay last name. You need I bet you wear a harness. Tell us what you do in your private life. No, don't. We don't want to hear. I bet you wear some weird shit. His last name Harness. You need to harness some fucking intelligence. You need to harness some morality. You need to harness some logic. You need to harness a better shaped head or something. There's a lot of things you need to harness some common sense. All right? Steve Harness. What are you harnessing? You're harnessing bullshit.
So around the country, gas prices are surging because of Donald Trump's illegal Iran war. And Americans around the country are now putting stickers of Donald.
I wonder if this libtard made a video about Biden and his illegals that he let in. Upwards of 40 million. Did you make a video about Biden? I want to see that video, you fucking libtard. Notice that they always wear these black glasses like Richard Madcow. They always got these libtarded pointed glasses here. They're always black. They're always black. Kook Olbermann, this bitch, Steve Harness, stupidity. Steve Harnessing stupidity. All these libtards wear black glasses. Now, if I wear mine, I must say, if I wear mine, they're reading glasses. Okay. Got them at Dollar Tree, $1.25 plus treat, and I didn't like the other colors and black by default. And my Blu-ray blocking glasses are black. You'll see me wear them from time to time. But you know I'm not a libtard. And, because they all wear this. I mean, if every now and then a conservative is going to wear black framed glasses, but I've noticed over the years, all these fucking libtards, that's all they wear is black framed glasses. All these libtards, little points on the end, you little faggy. Look at faggy. Did you make a video about Biden, his high gas prices? No, you didn't. Damn jerk offs.
Trump at gas stations, specifically these "I did that" stickers.
Yeah, but guess what?
You can see this one here.
Guess
where
what?
Gas is
I don't remember. I did that before Biden, when Trump was in office. I don't remember even were there Obama I did that stickers? I don't think so. Unless you're gonna gaslight me or Mandela effect me or something. I've never seen "I did that" stickers on gas pumps. I've never seen stickers on gas pumps until fucking Biden. I did that, pointing at high gas prices. Now y'all just copycats. I mean, yeah, he did do that. Or bitch, it will say, well, the president doesn't really do that. It's everything behind the scenes. I understand that, but he's a spokesperson for that, so he's the fall guy. Any president is going to be a fall guy. For whoever's behind the scenes causing all this shit. You understand that, right? So
$3.69 and a Trump sticker that said "I did that." But these are being placed all around the country. This one from California. Okay. This one here taken by
copycats
from Ohio.
Fucking copycats.
And this one is from Texas. And the thing is, these stickers are spot on because this is because of Donald Trump. He is doing this.
Yes, he is doing this. Here's another like-minded
he is doing this. Okay.
To really American
Did you make a video, bitch?
Guy who's dead.
Did this pansy, little faggy, trying to act like an esteemed spokesperson, like, I'm Cook Olbermann, Russia. This sounds like a Keith Olbermann. I call him Kook because he's a kook. Olbermann. This bitch sounds like Keith Olbermann, trying to have the black frame glasses, and it sounds like his voice, sort of. Did you make videos about Biden? Did you? I want to see that. Really American. That's the name of his channel. He's got over 1 million. Most of them probably bots. Subscribers. Very few libtards have anything amassing anything substantial as far as subscribership. But this one, he calls himself Really American. That's his channel on ScrewTube. You got over 1 million bots on there posing as subscribers. Did you make videos about the gas prices and all the high prices and the open borders? Did you make videos about Biden calling them out? If you did, then I'll say, my bad, I didn't catch that. I just found out about your channel tonight. Huh? But I looked at your channel on YouTube and everything's about Trump. It's like he's living in your head rent-free. Now, I'm not defending it 100%, but these bastards, what I don't like about these bastards is they're hypocrites. They turn a blind eye to this, that, and the other. They like to kill babies. Turn a blind eye on that. My body, my choice. But when it comes to vaccines, then you want to go, wait a minute. You don't have a choice. You got to take it. It's for the greater good. They're hypocrites. Now, you might argue that a lot of conservatives are hypocrites. Well, they're rhinos then. I try not to be a hypocrite at all. If I do, I'll go, my bad. Yeah, I didn't see it like that. Okay. All right? A normal person doesn't want to be a hypocrite, but these bastards are normal. They want to call MAGA a cult. Well, you can say that all you want. Okay, MAGA's a cult. Then these fucking libtards a cult. Cults abound everywhere. It's not like they're not a cult. They're the cult of death. They're the cult of open borders. They're the cult of fake news. They're the cult of hating America. They're the cult of defending the illegals while wanting to put innocent people, Americans, in jail. They're the cult of hating whites. They're the cult of killing babies. Yada, yada, yada. It goes on and on. They're the cult of kicking God out of this, that, and the other. All right? So if MAGA's a cult, you could go with that. I'm not going to argue that, but they're a fucking cult. Big time. Big time. Ultimately, the cult of death. All right? Look at this guy. I mean, what is he trying to look like? I guarantee you, Cook Olbermann's his damn idol. Trying to even adopt his style of talking and everything like that. But let's go on.
I've interviewed. This is Aaron Parnas.
We have some news right now. Stickers like this one are popping up at gas stations.
Okay, you little pansy with your bow tie.
America right now. The "I did that" Trump sticker pointing
at
prices of gas that are rising. In this case, almost $6 for a gallon of gas in some states.
Yeah, where? California, where it's normally $6 anyway,
over
idiots?
$5 a gallon, over $6 a gallon. Many are seeing over $4 a gallon. The average price of a gallon of gas in the United States, because of the president's war in Iran, is set to hit $4 a gallon as soon as this week. That would be
I hate that little
monumental.
damn
That hasn't
gay
been
ass little,
happening
they're pinching
since
a little
Russia
tiny
invaded
microphone. It's so
Ukraine. And in
gay.
all seriousness,
It's queer, man.
looks
I
as
don't
though
like
this
that
is
shit at
only
all.
going to continue.
Hold the friggin' damn
And
real
Americans
microphone,
are going
damn
to
it.
remember who was the one responsible for the rising gas prices.
Yes, we'll all remember, and it's not like Trump is trying to deny that it's his fault or that he didn't see this coming.
We went artificially up because of this excursion into a very positive thing. I mean, this was an excursion that a lot of people wouldn't have done. I knew oil prices would go up if I did this.
Yes, this excursion caused prices to go up.
Oh, let's quote the New
less.
York Times. Well, that's a libtard rag. Now, with that said, I don't think it's an excursion. I think this is going to lead to bigger things, and some are actually saying the Great Reset. It doesn't matter who's going to be in office, really. Ultimately, Bible prophecy is going to be fulfilled regardless. If you have an asshole POS robot or idiot with a Biden mask on, 1 minute the earlobe's attached, the next minute it ain't. It doesn't matter. It's like if you pick this one, well, your descent towards the New World Order accelerates. If you pick that one, well, the brakes are applied somewhat, and we have a slower process to the New World Order. Any way you slice it, the Bible prophecy is going to play out, but I believe that if we all got on the same page, get on the godly page, pray to God, and really exorcised all the demons out of this world, none of this would be a thing. None of this would be a thing. But we're all not on the same page. All of us are not godly oriented and praying against all of this and putting a stop to the things that need to be stopped. So it doesn't matter. All right. It's either a slower way to New World Order or a quicker way. Any way you slice it, looks like we're going to the New World Order anyway, but I digress. This idiot.
Because the last time that man bought gas was, I don't know, the day before never. But I do have good news for you. There's more than...
So you're hating on someone... What do you mean bought gas? I'm sure you had to buy gas. Who else? Did someone else pay for it? Idiot. These libtards
one way to make sure the whole country knows who did this.
Oh, you got Kamala. Okay. Here's another thing about these libtards. You got an actual Kamala, that laughing hyena, on a sticker pointing to Trump and that he did this. Okay. Kamala, what did you do? You're the border czar. Have you ever been down at the border? Well, I've never been to Europe. What difference does that make? No, I haven't been to Europe either. Remember she said that? That friggin' horse-faced, piano-toothed, laughing hyena was the border czar. She was asked by the black guy in NBC. What was his name? What was it? Lester Holt. Lester Holt said, "Have you been down at the border?" No, I haven't been down at the border, but I haven't been to Europe either. You're gonna have that bitch on a sticker pointing at Trump, saying he did that. Okay, what did she do? What did the laughing hyena do? Kamala Harris. What did she do? Nothing. Word salad galore. Never been to the border. She's a border czar. Did absolutely jack shit. All right? But they're going to put that on a sticker, these libtards, pointing at Trump. What a joke. All this shit's a joke. And I'm sick of it. Okay. All right. So.
Oh, but wait. There's even more clever options available to you. Because liberals are just kind of funny like that.
Yeah, liberals are funny. But they're not ha-ha funny. Liberals are queer funny, strange funny, tranny funny, parading on Biden's South Lawn when he was in the White House with a bunch of fagalas. They're that kind of funny. Yeah, but they're not this kind of funny. They're taking something that a patriot conservative did years ago under Biden, and that Biden did that, and they're just modifying it. They're not funny. You're funny, yeah. You're funny like this, you libtards. That's how you're funny. I don't know how much do we have left. I ran your gas prices up. That's funny. That's funny. But it's not even clever. That's like what was it? What was it? Ad Libs? What was that pad we had? You got at the store when we were kids. It was like had a blank space and words like it had a space in a sentence, and you could like put any word you want, like an adjective or something like that, to make it funny. That's what they're doing. That's how stupid libtards are. All right, your gas prices. All right, blank space at the front of the sentence. Your gas price is up. I guarantee you, fucking ad lib shit. That's how stupid these libtards. It's not creative at all. There's no libtards that are creative. So I had a blank space, and then it said your gas price is up, and the libtard put on a sticker, Iran, your gas price is up. And I mean, it is kind of funny, but they're not creative. Libtards are not creative at all.
All brilliance, but I'm not
that's
here to
brilliant.
sell stickers. You can Google that on your own.
Well, that's brilliant for them.
I am
because
here to
they're
remind
dumb.
you that not only is Trump okay with this, all of a sudden, every MAGA Republican is A-okay with it too.
As far as the oil prices, people just need to stop panicking. It's worth it to prevent Iran from having...
Okay, that's the same as fake news. When Biden was in office, they were okay with the high prices. They were okay with the open borders. They were okay with flying illegals at night deposit them in strategic areas of our country. They were okay with putting them up in hotels. They were okay with Black Matters lives burning down cities, calling it Summer of Love. You libtards are very hypocritical, extremely hypocritical. I don't agree with what they're saying. We got to suck it up, Buttercup. The higher gas prices. We've had enough of this. 6 years of fucking inflation, constantly, never going back to normal. Constantly, it's being turned up. We're sick and tired of this. I don't agree with what they're going to say. Oh, it's for good because Iran. We need to get rid of their nukes. I don't give a shit if Iran has nukes. If Iran has nukes, well, Russia supposedly has nukes. Put that in quotes, bitch shoot. And a lot of countries do. It's always bomb Iran. I'm not down with any of this shit. We need to take care of our own selves. We need to bring our troops back home. Stop policing the world. And fucking no, we don't need to be okay with high anything prices, especially gas. For any cause, war for war. No, killing people and shit like that. No, I'm not down with that. But these libtards, they won't call themselves out. They won't call their own wrongs out. No. That's how retarded and arrogant and also stupid they are, but okay. Like high gas prices weren't around during Biden. Like high meat prices or anything else weren't around during Biden. Including aliens being getting
having a nuclear
preferential
weapon.
treatment.
So if I have to pay a little bit more for gas, I'll do that.
You got to pay the price. I mean, in order to
Been
have
paying the
long-term
price.
stability.
The disruptions in the global markets are real and may be painful. But the long-term benefits, again, are incalculable.
There may be some sacrifices to be made at the pump on a temporary basis. I'm willing to pay 30% or 30 cents more at the pump.
No, that was a 40 slip on CNN, 30% more.
To win in life, you got to suffer short-term pain for the long-term gain, or short-term pain for long-term.
I think you get the idea. It's late. I'm going to put this video together. These libtards are a special kind of damn retarded, hypocritical, and evil. And so is anyone that agrees that we should pay higher prices and be down with a damn war. No more wars. No more. Sick of them. Unfortunately, though, there's going to be wars because, well, there's the Battle of Armageddon. That's in the Bible. That's going to happen. The thing is, we need to use our voice and speak against wars and not just accept it. That's what I got for you. I'm